Hi everyone, welcome back. This one's going to be a little bit of a special one. I'm thinking a little bit of a mini-sode, shall we say. You may see that we are here in Mondstadt once again. I almost said Inazuma, which would have been incorrect. And we are here for a specific reason, and that is to unlock a certain theater. In the comments, you guys have let me know that this is something I can actually do now. For some reason, I thought it was locked behind a future Archon quest. I think I saw the quest name that we're doing right now is called Unbegun Unending Story, I believe. And I think I mixed that up with Bedtime Story. I think that's a new Archon quest that got released a little while back at this point. And the theater came out either at the same time or shortly afterwards. And I completely thought they were the same thing. So, thank you so much to everyone who pointed out that this is actually something I can access right now. And we are indeed going to do that right now. So, theoretically this will be a mini-episode, but we all know what happened last time. I said it would be a mini-episode. I believe that was when we were trying out Xianling way back when. Knowing me, this will probably... I'm hoping for about half an hour. We'll see how it goes. Presumably if I manage to unlock the theater, I'll want to do the theater. But maybe I will be able to control myself. We shall see. In any case, we've been sent to the Knights of Favenius. Enter the room. Okay, go to the library, basically. Sure, no problem there. Oh, and the sparkles end here. Downstairs? Oh, lower level of the library. Sure thing. Hi, Ella. Long time no see. Visit the mysterious room. Oh, is this... Whoa! That's a cool symbol. And this must be the room that's locked from the outside. Wow. So stately. Books I can collect.
What's a place like this doing in a library? Could this be the restricted section Lisa mentioned?
I love that it's way bigger inside here than it could have possibly been from the outside. Fantastic. Also, there are things floating.
Doesn't quite feel like it though.
Seems so royal and whimsical. Listen to that music.
You don't think this place is hiding some terrible secret, do you? Like those rooms you always hear about in scary stories? You know, the ones that are usually totally off limits?
Surely it would be locked if that were the case.
That's true. We just kind of waltzed in here. And it didn't seem like the lock had been broken or anything. Wait, hang on a minute. This isn't the door
Oh my
we came
goodness.
in through. Are we even in the library anymore?
It seems we've been kidnapped by a magical elevator. We could be underneath Cider Lake. Perhaps we've reached another world.
And what world would that be, huh?
I mean, it's not out of the question, is it? The world of imagination. How about that?
Too bad Lisa's not working today, otherwise we could ask her. Well, we're here anyhow, and this place doesn't look too dangerous. Why don't we just take a look around?
Classic Paimon.
New places are meant for exploring, after all. You gotta try all kinds of new things to become a good and experienced guide.
She's brave in her own way, isn't she?
Ooh, look, a stuffed wolf toy, so cute!
But that is classic Paimon, that she says, hey, this thing looks dangerous. Let's explore it. Also, it is interesting because this is one of the newest quests, I imagine, that they've added to the game. Her voice sounds so different than it did at the beginning.
It's so fluffy and soft. Huh. Wonder who left it here.
For all you know, that toy might be this room's real master. Or it might be a guardian of this mysterious room.
What sort of guardian would be dozing away on the sofa like this? No danger in sight. Saw nothing means nothing happened. We should probably just leave it here for now. This place is huge, so let's keep on exploring.
The fact that she pointed it out specifically, though. Ooh! Teleport waypoint! Okay. Well, I unlocked the thing. Hi, brother. Okay, use the tome to start the challenge. The theme of the theater will change every so often, with the participation conditions and special guest characters changing along with it. The opening characters of each season will gain fantastical blessings, which will grant them buffs in challenges and in your adventures across Teyvat. Oh, wow. You must select companions to form your party for the challenges according to the restrictions set by performance requirements. Each character starts with 2 vigor. Oh. Actually, this is very similar to Wua's version of the Abyss. Let's collect everything sparkly. Oh, I can change the music! Do I have other options? Witch's Tea Party is what we're listening to. It's very magical. Oh, I can't hear them. Oh, can I? Oh, I can. You just have to wait a second. Oh, cute. Oh, that's so lovely. Almost a little jazzy. But let's stay on Witch's Tea Party. Because it seemed like it was composed especially for this. The Feline Firm. Okay, I guess that's the book we'll be collecting in here? Oh, The Little Witch. Ooh, 2 whole new books? Wait, oh, look at this painting. That is so cool. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, the party menu is completely gone. Wow, we haven't seen that since the very beginning of the game. Not even then, because you always had one person in your party at least. Investigate. Well, let's get the books first. I don't want to start anything until I've gotten all the books. There's the tome. More books. Little Witch 2. Little Witch... Nope. Feline 8. Oh, all these chests look like treasure chests. I want to open them. But it looks like we can't. Okay. Darn, it's pretty. This would be such a cool place to hang out in. It does really feel like the back rooms at a theater. And with all this stuff lying around. But also a library? With all these books. Hello. Ooh. I can get a fortune slip. I see that fortune telling is a very exact art. Kind of reminds me of Mona a little bit. Ooh. Apples and sunsettias are most common and economal fruits available on the markets during harvest season. Between the two, apples have the longer ripening period and are consequently sweeter, possessing greater sugar content. From the Mondstadt Botanical Yearbook. Having preserved to the very end, the light of dawn is but a heartbeat away. Your lengthy exhaustion shall receive succor, and the future is suffused with honeyed sweetness. The fruit of your sweating brow is about to ripen. You need only to reach out and pluck it. The harvest reaped by the hard-working is the most marvelous tale in this world. So rejoice and be merry, for this labor shall soon be your richest reward. Interesting. I wonder if everybody gets that same fortune to begin with. Or if that really was a random fortune. Because that would be very fitting for anyone who's late game finding this area. Okay, so investigate this thing. Look, a treasure chest. So beautifully decorated and in such an unmissable spot. Almost as if it's trying to tempt us into opening it. Maybe the key's somewhere nearby? Probably better not to touch it. You've got a point. After all, barging into someone's room uninvited, opening a treasure chest that they've gone to the trouble of locking, then running off with said treasure, it doesn't sound very nice put like that, does it? Anyway, we should tell Jean first, right? I see. I wonder if one of these investigates will actually be openable or not. I remember there's one over here. Oh, the picture frame? It's so white outside, Paimon can't see a thing. Oh, we're in the clouds now. That's a little surreal to think that this place is continually floating up. I'm trying to see if I can reverse my vision and make it seem like we're going downwards. Isn't that a thing you can do at certain speeds? Make it seem like you're going downwards when you're actually going upwards? And vice versa. That's what some amusement park rides use to disorient you. Alright, I feel like there should be an investigate up here, but it doesn't seem like there is. Oh, there is. Found the stage. Now that you mention it, this place does look a bit like a stage. But then, shouldn't the curtains be hanging in front of the stage? Do you think they've been put here to hide something behind it? Anyway, never mind that for now. Let's look elsewhere. Ooh. I see. I thought this was the front of the stage, but I suppose that would be one of the wings, maybe? Investigate? Maybe that will be more relevant later, once we've actually started whatever this is. I can leave the room. I can just open the elevator door while in motion. I'm sure that's not dangerous at all. Okay. I think I've investigated everything except for the tome. So let's talk to our good friend here. It's so cute, Paimon can't stop herself from petting it. Pat its head, rub its ears, poke its tummy. Let's rub its ears. You and Paimon pet the fluffy wolf toy. So soft, it's warm, fluffy, and full of cotton, just like Paimon imagined. Alright, let's keep looking somewhere else. Okay. It's a little anticlimactic. What? Who is that? I think that'll investigate the... right? Oh no, it is this! Whoa, is the person in that painting moving? Hi, Paimon's Paimon, and this is Vega. You couldn't tell us what this place is, could you? Howdy there. I'm the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. I'll just say howdy there. Nope, nothing. She doesn't seem to be able to hear us at all. Maybe our greeting wasn't formal enough? Why don't you take a look inside the painting, Paimon? Ah, so all Paimon needs to do is go inside the painting and we'll magically get to the bottom of this. Yeah, right. Just how is Paimon supposed to do that? And why are we even talking about this like it's a possibility? What world are you living in, Vega? Never mind. As mysterious as a moving painting is, we're not going to find the answer just by waiting around. Why don't we go search for clues someplace else? She has a Windwheel Aster. It's a very Mondstadt-like painting. I want to know who that is so badly. Who are you? With the horns and the crown and a tail and little paws? But it could just be a costume. This whole place is very theater-themed. Alright, let's go check out this tome. I really thought this would be a much longer quest. Ooh. Butterfly, pretty. Oh, it's the cat. Wow, it's so pretty. Okay, opening characters. Only Pyro, Electro, and Geo characters, as well as special guest stars, may perform in this season's show. Alternating 5 and 4. I have 2 of these. Great. Can I click through? There we go. Supporting cast. Oh my goodness, does that say remaining time is 2 days? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, can assist friends. Up to 7 characters can be set. Oh, so is this where I would set my characters to support my friends? Supporting cast, past performances, performance prep. Easy mode, normal mode, hard mode. Complete 6 combat performances to end the show. Visionary mode, I guess that's if you get all the way through hard mode? Reward review, past performances. I'm assuming there's going to be nothing. Yep. Okay, so we should. That looks so cool though, that little star thing at the table. I guess we should establish a supporting cast. I don't imagine that my characters will be much helpful to most of my friends, but I'll put some people in there. Let's... Shenling, certainly. Bennett, certainly. I should do some... Wow, animals allowed? Huh. Other characters. Yep. Oh, we're not allowed to send the Traveler. I suppose that makes sense. I could throw my Lisa in there. She exists. And my Razor, if you want to borrow him. I imagine most of these characters are not the most popular. I'll throw Arlecchino in there. Even though she's not entirely built, I imagine that she'll be very fun if you don't have her to play her. My Noelle is not built at all. And literally just because they're the ones that are built, we'll do Diluc and Noelle. Confirm. Okay. I wonder if I can change their builds. Make them better. Yeah, let's take a look. I'm gonna take a quick look. Noelle certainly. Oh, whoa! I guess she has a boost because she's in the thing this season? Okay, cool. Where's Noelle? Here she is. Oh good, she's still here, even though I sent her away. I could ascend her? No, I can't. Oops. Weapons. Full of the week. Let's switch... Let's see, Beto, I'm not really using you, and I didn't put you in the thing, did I? What's this do? Electro, Hydro... Skill cooldown. I'm trying to think what's very leveled, you know? We'll give them the Prototype Archaic. Just because I didn't put Beto in there, I'm not using Beto currently, and it's more leveled, so let's swap them. Constellations, okay, her artifacts. Probably be better. Okay, what is recommended for her? Husk of Opulent Dreams. Do I have any of those? No. Yeah, so we'll just do Gladiators. I'm gonna quickly fly through this. We're going to give her this defense main stat. I'm fairly certain she scales off defense. That would make the most sense, right? Yeah. So we give her the defense main stat. We're going to swap her with Ningguang for this defense main stat. She's already on defense here. We're going to swap her to this one because it has a slightly higher defense percent, and it has a flat defense, so as much as we can get basically for her. We're gonna swap her here as well because it has a slightly higher defense. Okay, I'm not going to level anything, I don't think, sorry. But I've given her more defense. Yay. Talents, let's see if we can level up her shield at all. No, she needs to be higher level. Okay, well, she is what she is, I guess. I already forget who else I put in there, but she's my least built character in general of the ones I put in, I think, so she gets the most attention there. Okay, so performance prep, this is what we do. Should I start with easy mode? Let's see, do I get any rewards for doing easy mode? Oh my goodness. Well, let's give it, we'll start with easy mode, because I think we can get rewards from it, right? Okay. Add at least 8 characters to start the show. Add up to 10 characters for each extra character added. You will obtain the corresponding buffs. Character must be level 60, and you can invite one supporting cast character. I'm laughing because I know I have a lot of Fontaine and Sumeru characters who are not level 50 or 60 or above. Okay. I wonder... I'm sorry, she's... Oh, trial characters, I see. This is mine. This is the one they gave me. Well, I'm definitely going to use that one. Wow, they really gave me everybody. Because my D is level 20, and I don't have any of these others. One day, I will have facial. Alright, next. Alternate cast I can be used to replenish. Can I go back? Yeah. So, it's all Pyro, Geo, and Electro. So, I do want, special guest stars. Are these from my friends? That's cool. I would love a healer. So let's throw Bennett in there because if anybody gets knocked out, then having a healer will be nice. And we'll throw in extra characters members added are obtained. Invite supporting cast. Whoa! Oh, cool! Oh, wow! Oh, they're much better than mine. Look at all those constellations. I'm trying my best to contribute to the community. My primary antagonist? Oh, I can see! Hydro Tulpa. Okay, it's a Hydro enemy? So, maybe we do want a Dendro. Why can't I click you? Oh, because I don't own you. I see. So then for Hydro, actually... Let's do... I'm honestly going to throw Lisa on there. It feels a little bad to borrow characters without asking the person if I can use them. So I feel a little hesitant. But I kind of assume they're also here so that people use them. Let's see. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. Let's not. I can get buffs for it though. Okay, fine. I do want to do someone that I know how to play, that was the thing, because I'm going into an entirely new game mode. And I'd like not to worry about how to use the character I'm using. Ooh. Okay. I feel very silly, but I literally cannot figure out how to invite 2 people. I click on one and it replaces the other. Anyways, we're inviting a max level Arlecchino, and that's what we're going to do. I literally can't figure out how to invite 2 people. I'm so confused. Okay, we're just going to leave it how it is. It'll be fine. We're doing the easiest level. Let's go to the challenge. A bunch of characters I don't know how to use. And then the supporting cast, if needed. Great! Buffs for adding 2 extra alternate cast members. Okay, you get buffs, right? Buffs for adding 2 extra alternate cast members. Gain flowers. Okay, great. I assume those are for prizes. All sorts of events can happen during an Imaginarium Theater Challenge. Of these, companion events allow alternate cast members to join your principal cast, while Wondrous Boons and Brilliant Blessings can grant your party combat buffs. Mystery caches can grant certain benefits, but also carry a certain amount of risk. Alright, I'm telling you now, I'm not going to be good at this. I think it's going to take a couple rounds for me to pick up what's going on. Because there's a lot of new elements. Okay. And Electro Origin. Electro Crystal Origin. Okay. So we have buffs, basically. Obtain the basic Electro Crystal Blessing effect. After obtaining elemental charge from the Electro Crystallized reaction, you get a boon. All members gain 50% Electro and Geo damage bonus. And you obtain... Oh! Cool. Basically auto-collect crystallized shards? Sure, I'll take that. Okay. 3. This is a mystery cache. I'm not sure why we've... Okay, okay. You can tab through it. Gotcha. Let's collect a mystery cache. Maybe it'll be bad. Maybe it'll be good. Gain 2 chances to reroll selectable events. After selecting this, companion events cost fewer... Oh, or more. Ooh. Let's do this one. Because I'm imagining at the lowest level, we'll get a lot of these things. The flowers. Okay, companion. Oh, I see. So you can use... You expend and then you collect. Gotcha. Companion random. Choose one character from the principal cast from 2 random characters, or... boost your Electro Crystal Blessing. Choose between 2 paths. Geo damage. Or geo damage. While the boon is active, when you hit an opponent or every 2 crystallized picked up. Sure, let's do this. I want to do this one. Okay. And we're out of things. Let's do a normal battle. Pyro characters have an advantage. Sure. That is a lot of people. Are we going to really have a 6-person party? Oh. Okay. Was I supposed to select something there and I didn't? That's a bit unfortunate. That is a beautiful key. Okay, party setup. As the challenge proceeds, you can use restart performance to change your party setup and try the challenge again. Each character who takes part in the performance. Right, right. Okay. Rigor. I need to keep an eye on that. So, since it's the easiest level, I'm going to actually start with characters I don't really know how to use. Because then, as we get into the harder levels, I will have characters I know how to use more. And I can worry about paying attention to them less. So, you... we're going to have 1 overlap, aren't we? That's fine, that's fine. We'll do... this. Because I want as much pyro as I can get. And I know that I have a lot of pyro on my reserves. Okay. This is an interesting team, I'll tell you that much. Maybe I should take you off and do you? I feel like you all want to be on the field more. Great. I don't know how to use any of these characters. I do know how to use some of them. I think I know how to use Dihya, like... I have like 20% of experience with her. Holy cow, that's gorgeous. That is beautiful. Okay, let's see. You do something. Let's do this. And this. And coaching. Get some electro in there. Oh wait, I should get some shards on the field as quickly as possible. Pick those up, get some buffs. Ah! It's going fine because it's the easiest challenge, but also I have no idea what I'm doing. Whee! Okay. Oh, I healed. Not sure exactly why I healed, but I will take it. Nice, nice. Going Ningguang. Out of the way. I've got 1 little bullet shard. What does that mean? Oh, I'm healing. Why am I healing? I'm getting the tandem attacks with Dihya's thing. I need to do this faster, don't I? Okay. Let's try to be faster about this. Oh, we're done. Did I do it? I think I'm supposed to do it within 60 seconds? 90 seconds. You know what? It took longer than it needed to, but we did it. It's fine. Next. Choose an alternate member. Well, let's definitely throw Arlecchino in there. For that pyro, and I know how to use her. I'll probably just stay on her the whole time. Hey, it's this guy. Are you dusting?
Oh no! Sorry! Guests, hello!
Good morning. Did you rest well?
I've been waiting here for the longest time and nobody came. I was only planning to rest my eyes for a bit, but the sofa was so comfy, I guess I dozed off.
Sounds like you've been alone for a long time. I'm sorry to hear that.
Let's talk and talk!
Sure can. Talking is one of the things I can do. All right, so... yes. Introductions are in order, aren't they?
Why does this voice sound so familiar? Who are you? Who is this? Why do you sound so familiar?
Greetings, my dear guests. My name is...
Did you forget?
Wait. What's my name?
Please don't ask me to name you. I will give you a horrible name.
Not sure we can help you with that one, buddy. Guess you were in a pretty deep sleep, huh? Seems like you're still waking up.
Oh good, Vega has some options. I'm very bad at naming people, but she has some ideas. You're Sir Howlsworth, an honorary knight, much renowned and loved by all.
Huh? Really?
You sure are.
We're just messing with you.
That's so mean.
Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Okay, great, that went well. At least this mysterious room doesn't rob everyone of their memories.
That's not a concern that I had, but it's a very good one to point out now that I think about it.
I must apologize. I must have slept for so long that I can't remember what's real and what's a dream anymore. I did have a lot of dreams while I was asleep.
How long were you asleep for?
Okay, concentrate. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, the current me is a concierge in charge of attending to any guests that find themselves here. Yes, you may call me Wolfie.
You are kidding me. You'll never guess what name I had in mind for him if we were asked to give him a name. Oh no. Oh dear.
Okay, but, if all you can remember are your dreams, what makes you think any of them are real experiences? They're just products of your imagination, right?
Paimon, you're going to give them an existential crisis. They just woke up. Why would you do that?
You mean, if it comes from my imagination, it can't be real life? Oh. Well, it sounds like you know more about that kind of thing than I do. I can't tell the difference at all.
This guy's handling the philosophical debate very well, considering the nature of it all.
I remember a time when a horrid curse was put on me.
Oh.
My heart was cased in unmelting ice, and I had to spend my days in agonizing solitude, surrounded by nothing but boundless tundra.
Of course the adorable stuffed animal has a tragic backstory. Everybody does in this game.
I also remember
Poor
playing with
guy.
White Fang in the misty forest.
Ooh.
We chased golden butterflies, waded through rushing streams, and shattered the very moon beneath our feet.
The moon, you say?
And I'll never forget marching in that celebratory procession with the other troops, being showered in confetti as I excitedly waited for Her Majesty the Queen to bestow her honor upon me. It was glorious.
So I wonder which ones of these were dreams and which one of these actually happened, and if it even matters.
To me,
Curious.
all these events are indistinguishable from real experiences. Take my latest dream, for instance. I remember being in a garden of forking paths, and Madame Mage said to me, "From now on, you are a concierge. Be sure to treat your guests well." Then I found myself here. And like I said, I waited and waited and waited. And now, finally, 2 guests have arrived. At last, I can fulfill my duty. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
About Madame Mage, who's that?
Yeah, and who is this Madame Mage? Is she really just a figure from your dream? Seems like there could be more to it than just that.
Well, Madame Mage is Madame Mage. Just as you, dear guests, are guests. She and her friends, oh yes, and they're all mages too. Each one of them is a master of their own type of magic. Conjuring, illusions, and so on.
I wonder if this was their study or their gathering room.
One of them uses a quill pen to cast her spells. She has a very mysterious ink bottle that contains fantasy truth. I had a little taste when she wasn't looking, and oh my goodness was it bitter. Blech.
Did you eat the fabric of reality? Oh dear.
But the other mages all love her magic. They use their powers of creation to transform her fantasy truth into true fantasy.
That's cool. Is that, I guess, the context for this room then?
How do they do that? I haven't the slightest idea. I'm just a toy with stuffing for brains. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
It seems like, you know, if that story of his, it started as a dream and then it ended here in reality with the Madame Mage saying to him in a dream, "You're a concierge now." And then here he is in reality as a concierge. Does that mean we've entered a dream or was that reality? I love this sort of overlap. About this room.
Yeah, what is this place? We came in here through this one door in the library, but we were never able to open it before.
Well, congratulations on your successful entry, dear guests. This is a special room, one that can only be accessed by those who are invited. Seeing as you two have this privilege, you can invite your friends to enter as well. On that note, I'd better tidy up this place as quickly as possible. Oh, and I should prepare some tea and snacks too. You don't mind if they're on the sweeter side, do you?
I'm sure Paimon would be overjoyed.
Of course not! Wait, before we get ahead of ourselves, mind telling us where we are exactly? Are we even still in Mondstadt?
Great question, great question.
That is a difficult question. Madam Mage created this room using magic, and I don't know magic. Still, you have my guarantee as concierge that this is a safe and comfortable place. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here.
He's adorable. He's adorable.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
About the book and the battle we just fought.
Yes, I saw! You were magnificent!
That was almost a Barbara
completely
dance.
Raptured by your performance.
What do you mean, performance?
Well, Madam Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present. I'm sure only the most distinguished of guests are able to take the stage as the story's protagonist and put on a show as spectacular as yours. What a thrilling battle! Yes, that's what every story needs to spice things up. Naturally, those are the kinds of stories I love reading the most.
At the thrilling battle, I mostly just ran into the middle and kept attacking.
I wonder what would
Strategies.
make a good title for a book about your magnificent performance. Should we call it a saga? An epic? A tale of conquest? A chronicle of combat? Choices, choices.
In hindsight, that quill pen on the desk is very interesting.
In any case, I do hope you will be so kind as to indulge us with more of your fine performances. In fact, scratch that. I'm afraid I shall have to insist. The story of the present is waiting to be written, and you, dear guests, are the ones to fill its pages. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
That's all I wanted to ask.
This place is getting more confusing by the second, but Wolfie seems alright. So, we should be fine, right? Besides, our goal is to set foot in every corner of Teyvat, and the courage to boldly go where others dare not to tread is what will take us there.
Wow, what a wonderful line! Spoken like a true adventurer.
You bet, we're the real deal.
Is that so? Well then, I'd better make sure I do my duty as concierge of this place. I hope this can be somewhere for you to rest and recuperate when you're weary, so that you can embark on your next adventure refreshed and renewed.
I love how he says he doesn't know how to do magic, and then he just does that.
Come back here anytime
If
you
that's
get
not
tired.
magic, what is
I'll
that?
be sure to take good care of you.
Thank you. Gameplay tutorial. Okay. Whoa! Coaching, I wanted to check out the feather. Why are you there? Oh, these are the people that are on my team, aren't they? Can I talk to you? Oh my god, I can talk to you? The words on these pages. Ugh, this writing's so blurred, Paimon can't make out what it says. Coaching, do you have any thoughts? Huh? Wait, is this the most mysterious ink bottle that Wolfie mentioned? It looks like a perfectly normal ink bottle to me. Let me have a quick taste. Don't do that! What else could ink taste like anyway? Let her eat it, Paimon. Let her feast on reality itself. Hi, Kaching!
If we wish to forge a new future, we cannot expect to stick to the same path trod by our forebears. And
Indeed.
yet, many of the principles put forth in ancient writings are versatile in their application, so it is wise to be versed in the past as we consider the future.
Indeed.
These days, I tend to take a look at any relevant historical records whenever I have an important decision to make. I always find it helps me come up with some good ideas.
Wow, she's in deep thought right now. Talk to her and just immediately. Here's my thoughts on governance nowadays. She looks amazing. Look at that outfit. So pretty. Wow. Hi, Kaching. The lighting in here is very flattering too, isn't it? Hi. Chevrus? Chevruse? No, it's from Fontaine, right? So Chevrus? Hello. We haven't really
We're gonna
met.
rest and regroup? Good. A wise decision.
You kind of sound like Beto.
There's no telling what awaits us next. It's crucial that we take every opportunity to recover our strength. You should go hydrate. I'll handle the weapon maintenance. Once I'm done, they'll be good as new.
I was about to say, are those headphones that she has around her neck? But actually, I think they're I don't know what you would call them. Like mufflers so that she doesn't blow her ears out when firing cannons. Oh, hey, Wolfie. Dusting? How's it going?
I'm afraid
Sorry to
I still
interrupt
have
your
some
work.
work to do before everything is ready. Thank you for your patience, my dear guests.
Thank you for your hard work.
If you'd like, you can take the stage and perform once more. There'll be toy medals waiting for you in treasure chests afterwards.
Oh, cute. Oh, that's right. I get rewards, don't I? Okay, I want to talk to everybody, though. Ningguang! Oh, hey, wait a minute. Hello. Thank you, Ningguang. I missed that one.
You have personally invited me to journey with you. What reason would I have to refuse? Still, as we explore this domain further, I do intend to take the opportunity to gather some more intelligence.
This is probably one place her eyes do not reach, so it's quite the opportunity for her, isn't it?
Knowledge is power. Why gamble with loose change when you could own the bank vaults?
Indeed. Okay, and Deha? Hi, you're another person I haven't technically met, but I do have
That
you.
rabble we fought sure picked the wrong crew to mess with. I'd say they won't make that mistake again. But we already made sure of that. With my skills and experience on your team, they don't stand a chance, no matter what they throw at us. I don't have eyes in the back of my head, though, so just make sure you got my back.
Sure thing. She sounds very tough, very experienced. It'll be interesting to meet her. At last. Figure out what's going on with her character. Okay, is that everybody? I assume so. There were 4 of them. Alright. Let's go back in, see if we can continue performance. I have more points. I could get a companion. Let's not, because we already have plenty of companions. So, battle normal. Oh, and you can see what the enemies are. Let's fight this water guy. What's this? What are you? Wow. Okay. Haven't seen one of those before. Geo characters have an advantage. Stage effects. Thunder will descend and strike your characters. Oh, goodness me. We'll want shields for that then. Okay. I think they just mean I can choose this event, or I could do a different one. So for instance, over here. Oh, a lot of mechs. Ooh, a lot of Fatui. I do want to do this one, actually. Let's go. Oh, that's such a cool little symbol. It's got some symbol. Okay. So, I do want Geo for the shield because of the lightning that's going to strike us, I guess. I do want... Okay, let's do you, and you. I'm a little worried about using up the characters that I'm more familiar with. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, my goodness. My goodness, Harlequino.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
I believe it. Okay. Where are our opponents? New entry, you don't say. Let's put down this again. We'll have it in a couple seconds. There it is. Let's put down you again. You're not ready yet. Chiori. Ah, ha 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 ha. Does it do tandem attacks? It sure does. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, we can probably get you on the field now too. We sure can. Great. I want to get a shield up and running. Let's get this guy out of the way. Almost gone. Okay, great. Are you ready to go? You sure are. Official? Not quite. We'll just do this to get Oz on the field. Chiori. And we're done. Okay. That went much smoother. I actually knew what I was doing. So I'm happy about that. Okay. Next. Yes. I see how it is. So as we keep going, we'll have more to choose from. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, wait a second! She's here! Now let's talk to Dia, just to see if we'll have different dialogue this time.
So many
Oh, we
books. Let's see here. Get a load of this one. This story is about a mercenary whose only skill is that he's an exceptional liar. He goes and gets himself hired by 3 different employers, all of which are mutual enemies.
Oh, this sounds like it'll be very funny.
And so, he's forced to spin ever more ludicrous lies to keep himself alive and keep the morrow rolling in. You know what? I'll read on. This looks pretty fun.
That sounds hilarious. I would love to read that, actually. Somebody write that book, and I will read it. Hi, Fischl. Long time no see.
Traveler from another world. You have the princess's permission to enjoy a brief moment of peace.
I appreciate that.
But be ready. For once I have peered into this dark dominion and beheld the treachery within. I shall rain down thundering retribution upon this place.
She doesn't like it here.
And when the curtain of doom falls, thou shalt give it thy full, undivided attention.
I mean, certainly, if you're going to be raining down thundering retribution, I'll be paying attention. Dodging lightning strikes, it would seem. Thought we left that behind in Inazuma, but apparently not. Hi, Arlecchino. How's it going?
The enemies we face are of a lowly breed. Deal with them however you see fit. But do not get complacent. You should expect to fend for yourself, as I am not in the habit of coming to other people's rescue. If you do encounter a foe for whom you are no match, simply make yourself scarce, and I shall deal with it in due course.
I love the way that she delivers things. I do love her voice actor's delivery. It's fantastic. But also just the things that she says. They're so good. Do you know what I mean?
I see a lot of people training in the art of the sword to pursue martial excellence. But that's not my goal.
No? I know you're a fashion designer, right? Does that have something to do with that?
I'm only interested in capturing the aesthetics of the sword, especially the interplay between light and shadow. Combat, for me, is a chance to get a wealth of inspiration in the bag.
Interesting.
But don't worry. Even if I lose focus mid-battle, Tomoto will help you out.
Oh, was that her summon? Her construct? She does look very fancy. Very cool outfit. Okay, we've spoken to everybody. I guess that's why they get you out of the book between every performance, so that you can talk to people. Companion. Oh, let's get stronger. Okay. Sure. Yay! We are stronger. Pyro crystal. Ooh. Pyro and geo damage bonus. Yes, let's do this. Perhaps I should have done that one first and then the other one, but that's fine. That's fine. Pyro crystal. While pyro crystal's boon is active, unleash ignition waves to deal AoE pyro damage. Or geo damage. Okay, and I only have one left, so what's this one then? Geo resistance down. Let's do the pyro one. Ignition waves. Let's do this one. Okay, so we're out of these things. We gotta go over here, and I'm guessing this is the last one. Climactic showdown, yes. No stage effects. We're fighting a hydro thing. And let's go in. So, I am curious to see if this Vigor thing will be consistent across difficulties, because we're on the easiest difficulty, so if I use up Vigor here, will I not be able to use them in the next one? That would be bad, but we'll try our best. So, just in case, let's use characters I don't typically use. So, Chevreuse again. We're gonna throw Bennett in there. Let's actually start with Bennett. Bennett, Chevreuse. No, Chiori. Ningguang, Chevreuse. Okay. I think I know how I kind of want to approach this. Hello! This, that, here. A little bit of this to get a couple crystallizes in. And then this. Okay, I probably should have held that actually. I'm not even going to bother fighting those guys. I think they're just little guys that don't matter. Bennett. Chiori, you've got another guy coming in. You sure do. That was cool. Whatever that was. Get some of this. Let's do some of this while you're doing something scary. Oh, wait. No, there was a target there, wasn't there? I should have hit the target, probably. Oh, that was cool. Very helpful for this guy who's standing in the middle of the stage, isn't it? One of this. Some of that. Nice. Some of this. A little bit more of that. Okay, he's under the field, which means I can do this. I don't know where your target is. I think I hit it, though. Why are you getting all big like that? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's do this. While you're doing whatever that is. And a little bit of this. Hey, hey! Nice. And I got an achievement for that, too. Oh, no. Oh, good. It was within the time limit. Oh, my goodness. 3 achievements from that. Yay! Total performance duration was 3 minutes. Now that is fast.
Bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance!
Thank you kindly.
Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? By which I mean dashing and elegant poses. In fact, what would you say to a friendly exchange? I'll teach you some thespian tricks in return for toy medals from the treasure chests.
You are a
Friendship
good
is a wonderful
salesperson.
thing, isn't it? Ah, just the word itself gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart and my stomach.
It is a lovely thing indeed. All my best friendships are built on a warm, fuzzy feeling in my stomach.
Oh, for the love of... Please don't tell Paimon you're thinking about emergency food again. We're talking about friendship here, okay? Paimon will never understand why that's where your head goes.
I don't know, Paimon. Why is food where my head goes?
Anyway, are you sure you're okay with just toy medals? What could they be worth if they're just toys?
As long as you believe, even toy medals can be more valuable than gold. That is the magic of imagination. Madame Mage told me that. I can't say I entirely understand what she meant, but the thespian tricks, I actually got those from a wish I made to Madame Mage. So long as she thinks it's a fair trade, I think it should be fine.
A wish, you say? Interesting.
Kinda ominous. Don't a lot of scary stories start out that way? You make a reckless wish to a wicked witch, but you end up regretting it when she forces you to pay an impossible price in return?
I believe you're misunderstanding the situation, dear guest. There is absolutely nothing to fear. To
Are you
start
sure?
with, mages are quite different from wicked witches. And besides, I already told you what the price is. It's the toy medals. There's no catch.
And you're sure about that?
Yes, completely. In any case, I was the one who made the wish. So if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me.
Why do you sound so proud of that? We still feel a little bad.
I enjoy watching your performances, so it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned. I wonder how many blank pages are left in this book.
I'm wondering what you were before you were a toy. Were you another being or were you created as a toy? How did you end up like this?
Even if we run out of space, new blank pages will be added very soon. I do look forward to the day when all empty pages are filled with stories.
Okay, so we can go talk to him and get stuff. I can go back into the theater and probably do different difficulties. Reward preview. Ooh, I get stuff. Wow. Okay. Oh, very cool. Oh, wow. Very cool. It says clear an axe performance challenge for the first time. So I'm guessing this is, easy difficulty 1 to 3, medium difficulty 1 to 3, hard difficulty 1 to 3, and then 10. Whatever 10 is. And this is the stuff that resets. Oh my. Oh, right, there's that, visionary mode, which has a very interesting symbol. Look at that, little star with a crown. That's not suspicious at all. Okay. I see. Oh, I can't even do this one. I need more characters? Is that what you're saying? Oh my goodness, that's very funny. They need to be... What level was it? Level 70. Huh, I wonder if I could level up people and do that one. That is so funny. Okay. But let's go over here, I guess. Hi again. Thank you for your performance. Should you have any requests, I shall do my utmost to fulfill them. And he's thinking about food. I see. I'd like to learn some thespian tricks, please. Okay, please follow me. You follow Wolfie onto the stage. Oh, that's what the stage is for. Okay. The thespian tricks available from the thespian trove will be reset along with each new season of the theater. After exchanging for tricks, you can use them on the corresponding character's photo page. Oh, wow. Oh, so they're like... Oh, hi, Venti. They're like, poses. Well, I have you. I've got one of these. I can only do one. From past seasons. Oh, good. I can access things even if they're from a long time ago. Okay. Just looking at who I have. This is fun. They're just little poses. Okay. I like that you can buy them using an in-game currency and not something that you actually have to pay for. That's very nice. I don't really want to study anything. It seems that I'll be able to access them even when the season ends. So, you seem quite excited. Let's see, let's chat. I like to chat. Why wolves? Why not wolves? Many a tale has wolves in it, and even the compendium personally burned by Madame Mage had a wolf character. Okay, I've been wondering, you know, how much of this is really going to be tied into the main story, considering it's just, it's another game mode? But I wonder if this Madame Mage will be a recurring character, because we're learning a lot about her. The compendium personally burned. It is said that the boar tribe were once all wild boars, but the boars did bad things, so the master wanted to punish them. The master took out a rusted set of scales and told the boars to stack their own things on both sides. If the scales tipped to one side, they could leave. But the scales were so rusty that putting just a small amount of weight was not enough to move them. Those boars who placed their heads on the scales became wolves, lizards, and snakes, leaving only their strength. Those who offered their muscles became rabbits, leaping 3 paces to a bound, instinctively guiding people to treasure. But there was one boar who placed things evenly on both sides until the rusted scale broke right down the middle. And so she became a mute person, where she had placed her voice upon the scales as well. She is also a friend of Madame Mage, and I hear she likes to speak in people's heads. Okay, wow. Surely these are going to be characters who show up eventually, because that is so interesting. Wait, the Boar Princess. Isn't there a Boar Princess book? Oh wait, shoot, I pressed the wrong button. I just want to talk again. Let's leave. Sorry, Venti. But Wolfie, isn't there a Boar Princess book? Here. I'm reading. Oh, there's our new book. Here it is, the Boar Princess. Let's see. A frozen tundra. Oh, Barbados! Oh, this is really cool. We definitely need to read this at some point. The Boar Princess. Do I have the whole thing? I do. There's check marks. Oh, this is cool. Okay. I should definitely read that at some point, but we're running out of time here, because I'm trying to make this a shorter episode. So let's do some chatting. About this room. Madame Mage has said before that this room is the room before the story begins and after the story ends. That's why guests have all the time they need to do whatever they'd like. In addition, feel free to try out any of the furnishings you'd like. Whether changing the music or divining fortunes, it's all self-serve. Though very convenient, it sure doesn't leave much for me to do as a concierge. Speaking of which, Madame Mage is really amazing. She can see the path of fate in the starry reflections. Oh? So you should really be satisfied with the divination service she proposed, right? Wait, could this be... Mona's teacher is Madame Mage. And Mona's... Because Mona... I'm thinking about Alice. Because Mona's teacher and Alice are friends. So one of them is probably Madame Mage, and the other one's one of her friends. And her friends come here, right? I'm trying to think, because we know Mona's teacher will be good at reading starry reflections, because that's what she taught Mona. I'm trying to remember what we know about Alice. All I'm thinking about is explosions, which would fall in line with burning that compendium. I wonder which one's which. About the treasure chests. The audience should support the wonderful performance put on by the guests most generously. Or, that's what I heard. Though they're only toy medals, they represent how much the audience approves of the show you put on. That's also the reason these toy medals are the perfect currency to exchange for thespian tricks. So, when the brilliant golden glow of the treasure beckons, don't you hesitate. Just go open it. So is there an audience here, you're saying? Who's the audience? Hello, audience. Are you the audience? About the cardboard in the performance venue. That moment when you first step onto the stage, do you not feel anything different at all? Do you not feel the unique ambiance within the magic ring? This is one thing even one such as I, the concierge, cannot help you with. It is only when guests believe from the bottom of their hearts that it's all real that the doors to that special world open wide before them. When that happens, dear guest, you will understand that performing is a game, but also a ceremony, and thus does it too possess the power of magic. What is it called? Suspension of disbelief? When you go to a performance and you just have to let yourself believe. About the storybooks. You guys like to read storybooks? Me too! I like to imagine I'm a character in the book when I read. Sometimes I'm Wolfie the Brave, others Wolfie the Wise, and sometimes I'm even the big bad Wolfie. Awoo! Foolish traveler, you dare enter this fortress of doom without invitation? Prepare to be eaten alive! What do you think? Totally got that big bad wolf energy, right? These stories are just like those dreams. They're all shining memories, treasures that belong only to me. They are also a weapon that makes me invincible, no matter what situation I may face. Good for you, Wolfie. He's adorable. Absolutely adorable. I do get the feeling that he was something else before, and now he is this. But whether he was made into this to save him or to capture him, I don't know. Oh, I need to talk to everybody again, don't I? Hi, Ningguang.
This is truly a place of endless mystery. We don't even know what jurisdiction it belongs to.
Of course you would be concerned about that.
If I could collect a soil sample, or make a record of the furnishing style, then take it back and do some investigation, perhaps I could find some answers.
That chair has little ears.
What am I doing? Why, resting, of course, but also thinking things over. The two were quite compatible.
I wonder if they'll one day add Imaginarium theater furnishings to the teapot. That would be cool. Hi, Chiori.
I like the decor here. Seems like working in a different environment once in a while can be a good mood booster. Only thing is, once I get into work mode, I'm so focused on what I'm doing that I don't pay much attention to what's going on in the outside world. So, if you need me for anything, you'll have to get up close and personal to get my attention. Got it?
Got it. I'm curious about this mirror. It appears to be covered, but it's quite shimmery. Interesting. So there's the stage. Where is... Here's Chevreuse again. Hi.
We're gonna rest and regroup? Good. A wise decision. There's no telling what awaits us next. It's crucial that we take every opportunity to recover our strength. You should go hydrate. I'll handle the weapon maintenance. Once I'm done, they'll be good as new.
Same line as before. Interesting. Wonder if they'll add more lines in the future. Bennett! Hi, Bennett!
I've always wanted to go off on a big, long adventure and grow old along the way. Just like my dad's.
Oh?
I know there's a lot of bad luck waiting for me out there. And if I'm not careful, I might not have the chance to grow old at all.
Very somber outlook, but it makes sense for him.
But my mind's made up. I have to do it. Because adventuring is my favorite thing.
And of course, he's endlessly cheerful. We love that about Bennett. Oh, wait, you have parents? Are they alive? Where are your dads? What are they doing? Why would they leave you in Mondstadt when you're dealing with such struggles? I hope they're alive. I want to congratulate you on being the second character with living parents. Wait, I know there's one more. There's Yoimiya who has living parents. I remember we found one other person though. I forget who it was. Sarah has adoptive family, which counts, but her adoptive father figure kind of doesn't count because he's a jerk. Anyways, I think that's all we're going to do for today. The goal was just to unlock this place and kind of figure out how it works. So we've done some gameplay, we've spoken to a bunch of characters. I can keep running the other levels, theoretically. And I might have to level some characters in order to do that, but it'll happen. It'll happen. Anyways, that is all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little mini episode. I just wanted to get this out of the way quickly so that we can continue on with our adventures without this taking up a whole hour, wow, of our time. So, there you go. Hooray! Extra video. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Bye now!